All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have the deck profile from the winner of the PS5 tournament last weekend at Unmatched Gaming, Vinnie Cassello.
What's up, guys?
Congrats, Vinnie. Vinnie played pure Blackwings, and he worked on it with his guy here, Corey Fowler, who also got top 4.
How's it going, guys?
So yeah, we're just going to do the deck profile, and let's just get right into it. Why don't we take a look at what you played?
Monsters are pretty standard. I think it's what almost every Blackwing deck plays. 3 Sirocco, 3 Shura, 3 Bora, 3 Kalute, 3 Blizzard, 1 Gale,
Okay.
double Vayu, and Dark Arm, which Fraser and Corey both love seeing.
Yes, well, you played me round 1, and I should have known you were going to win the tournament because Whirlwind every game, and then Dark Arms. It was ignorant. It was very ignorant. But you know, sometimes it be like that.
I literally top that Dark Arm to beat Corey in round 2.
You're so bad. Would you change anything about your monster lineup or no?
The only thing I was hesitant on was
Double value.
double value, because I was like, me and Corey were talking about it, and I was just like, damn, I really don't want to draw double value.
Yeah.
But we were just planning on like Shura going in.
Yeah.
So I
And
decided to run it, and like I didn't want the deck to like run out of steam.
Right.
With just one value. It's like, all right, I got all these like extra Blackwings in my extra deck, and it's
Yeah.
like, and I can only make one of them. So it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, I can see that.
You'll see, well, people already know, but
Yeah.
you'll see in the spells why it worked out pretty good.
Yeah. All right, let's look at the spells.
So I'll just start with the normal ones. Double Whirlwind, obviously.
Yep.
Allure, obviously. Heavy MST. Brain. I opted the main deck Mind Control.
Which I'm not opposed to.
I just think I think it was just worth it to main deck it. I
You're
was
playing
banking
4
on,
tuners
like-
that work with it already.
Yeah, I was just banking on having a tuner.
Yeah.
And in my final match, game 3, only monster I drew was Blizzard.
Yeah.
He
Summon DD War Lady.
I went first. I think I set a back row, and he sets DD Warrior Lady.
Yeah.
And I go Mind Control, Blizzard, and I made Armed Wing, and that's what helped trigger deck dev.
Yeah,
it was
and that's just game against the fairy
yeah,
deck.
it was just over.
Yep.
I opted to play 2 Book of Moons because I'm playing a couple extra traps in the deck that I felt like playing, but after going over it more, Book of Moon is at 3. That card just needs to be at 3 in this deck because
It saves your
resolving
guys.
Shura is everything.
Yeah, and it saves your guys too.
Yes, and it stops Whirlwind. Like, those 3 things are just...
Yeah. It
And
also
then you don't have to worry about, like, against fairies or mirror match, you don't have to worry about going into the damage step.
right.
Because we all know Kalute's annoying.
Yes.
Like,
So-
do they have it? Do they not have it? Do I use my Kalute? Like, you don't have to worry about that. Just put it in defense
And then kill it.
Yes.
Yep. And get your plus from Shura.
And then I'm giving all the credit to Corey. The last spell I played was Enemy Controller. We were just talking, and he's like, I'm trying out Enemy Controller. He said it's tested really well, and I actually didn't put this in until that morning. I was doing everything last minute, and I just threw it in. I was like, we'll see. I played against the Carpath Fairy deck. He had a defense Lila and Enrise.
Enrise, yeah.
He had Enrise and attack. And I made Arm Wing. I think he had 4,300 left. I made Arm Wing, attack Lila. Enemy Controller took his Enrise and attacked him for game. He was just like, yeah, I didn't see that coming. And I was like, I know. But Corey's a genius. Enemy Controller is super underrated in decks other than Frogs.
Right.
And I don't know if Quick Draw plays it. but I
Zombies
feel like it
sometimes
should.
play it.
Yeah, and zombie. But I mean, same thing. Like, it puts guys in defense for sure. It has crazy like combos.
It's basically brain control too.
Or Blizzard is a +1. Like, Blizzard steal your guy. Like, now make my synchro. But enemy control is crazy.
Agreed.
I love the card, honestly. I play it in Duel Links, and
Not
it's
Duel
fun
Links.
playing it in real life.
Not Duel Links. Grow up. Fucking Duel Links.
Traps is pretty standard too. 3 Icarus, and I don't know why anybody would play less than 3, but 3 Icarus. Double bottomless.
I feel like that was shady.
Which I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess just people like different things, but
Go ahead.
Just Shoot,
Yep.
Solemn. I played Mirror Force. I played 1 Oppression, so I'm a little dumb, but my thought process for certain cards was pretty much the same. Oppression being one of them. I didn't want to play more than 2 because I didn't ever want to have 2 of them at the same time.
Right.
Icarus, I don't mind having 2 at the same time. Like Book of Moon, I don't mind having 2 at the same time. But like, Oppression is situational.
Yeah.
So I didn't want that. Starlight Road, it was I guess in hindsight, it was risky playing that and Oppression together, but I saw Starlight Road a lot. I think I saw Oppression once against the Frog guy in round 4, and that was it.
Did you use it on him?
Yes. He brought back Treeborn, normal summon substitute, and use effect, and I was like, Oppression, and he was like, pass. But that's it. And then a lot of times I sided out because, I mean,
Yeah, if it's a Blackwing mirror match, you don't need it.
yeah, it's coming right out. Starlight Road, however, I love Starlight Road. I'm not gonna lie, I have a vendetta. Like, I guess everybody with Starlight Road. But it put in work. And I played Torrential. I know Corey didn't play Torrential. Not a lot of people like it, but my thing was like, against Mirror Match, it's another card I can use. And then I feel like it's decent against Fairies too, because all the guys are recruiters or like
that's
GD
true.
Warrior Ladies disruptive, and I wanted to just kill them.
Yeah, wipe it down.
Yes, and then the way me and him draw, we have a hard time seeing monsters in this deck.
That's the problem with the pure Blackwing deck.
Yes.
It's actually the only problem with the deck, in my opinion, is that you only play like 18 monsters, and you play like 1 more, you play an extra value, but even that doesn't really change what happens. So it can be kind of annoying when you're just playing from behind and you have all of this defense and no monsters. It is quite annoying.
And the thing is like, I wouldn't even include Vayu and the Blizzards until it's later in the game.
Right.
So you're playing what, 13 monsters?
Yeah, like
and
when
not
you
counting
take them,
Dark Arm either.
Right. So when you take it down to just the Sirocco, Shoras, Boris, and maybe Collude if you gotta like really get in there like that.
So that was another reason why I played Torrential, because I was like, all right, well, I'm probably going, over multiple rounds, I'm probably going to run into this problem at some point.
Yeah.
And Torrential's just another defensive card that I can use to like stop their summons, or if somebody's just playing like a wild ape, I can just Torrential them. It's the same as Mirror Force. You can just blow them out.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Extra deck?
Yeah, let's do extra deck.
I want to say first, shout out to Trap Eater, everybody in our
I want to
area.
zoom in on that.
Matter of fact, it's, I had to have him while I was representing.
What does it say? Can you show it to the camera again? If you don't got haters,
they do not do it right.
They do not do it right.
This is a famous, I believe, Facebook quote
It
from
is.
him.
It's straight from his Facebook.
And actually, people noticed it. They loved it. So I played 1 Chimera Tech.
Okay.
I don't think this extra deck has enough room to play 2. If it did, I probably would have played 2. Just because double Cyber Dragon, I wanted to optimize. But I only played 1. Silver win because they actually do make it in pure Blackwings. There's not as many scenarios as like Value Turbo, but like you definitely make it. Double Armor Master, and I only played 2 Arm Wings. I didn't play 3 because I think, yeah, I'll get to it. I played 1 Stardust, 1 Colossal. I didn't play a 3rd Arm Wing because I wanted to play Thought Ruler.
Did he come up?
He could have came up at one point. I think it was against Corey, maybe. It was one of my opponents where I could have made Thought Ruler. But I think I made Dark End instead because I wanted to send their monster. But Thought Ruler's nice, especially like against decks like Sean McCabe's, where he's playing a bunch of cards at target.
Yep, 3 Book of Moon, 3
He's
Deep
just
Prison.
good in certain scenarios because all like the non-targeting cards are like pretty much at 1. So Black Rose, I feel like that's standard. Catastor, Android, Goyo and Brionic, and Dark End Dragon.
Okay.
So the extra deck's pretty standard, I guess, with the exception of Thought Ruler. Now my side deck is pretty funny. 1 Dust Tornado. I might change that to 2, but 1 Light Imprisoning Mirror and 1 Skill Drain. Same thing as Oppression. I only put 1 in each because I did not want to see multiple of them at the same time. I feel like if I saw 1 at any point, I was probably winning. Plus, there's just other cards in the side deck that deck dev. It's not other cards.
Yeah.
It's deck devastation.
I was about to say 3 of it.
I don't think you need double mirror and triple deck dev.
That's a lot.
Mask Restrict, I would take that out. Steve Silverman, we were talking about it, and I thought it was a good idea, but it's not. It's just problematic because I'm playing triple deck dev also, so I'm just anything I'm siding in deck dev, I'm not going to side in the Mask Restrict either. I played double Soul Release. This side deck's really bad. I played double Soul Release. This card is not that good at all. I'd probably only play 1. Actually, I think I'm going to just cut it in general. I think I'm just going to play double Crow. I played 1 Crow, so I would bump that up to 2. Double Cyber Dragon. I feel like he's standard. Everybody's playing it. As you said in your description, I played System Down because I fear Machina. That was a tough match. I don't know if you were just drawing crazy against me, but it was tough.
Yeah, those matches were
I was
not.
like, and we saw Nick Minuti.
Yep.
He was running Gear Town, and I was like, no, I'm not dealing with any of these. I want to kill them all at the same time.
Yes.
And then the last card for my side deck, I played Double Soul Taker. I actually made a couple cards mistiming throughout the day. Soul Taker, I guess if anybody doesn't know, it makes certain trigger cards like Dimensional Alchemist and Dewfrog mistiming. I also sided this in the mirror match sometimes because the way me and Corey play our mirror matches is we pretty much go 1 for 1. So my thought is, if I just Soul Taker, somebody's monster and they only have 1, turns off Icarus, it turns off like certain things, whatever else they have, enemy controller to like tribute.
Right.
And Soul Taker worked pretty good. I like it. It also pops Shining Angel and Nova Summoner and stupid cards like that.
Yeah, all the annoying monsters.
Problematic cards like DD Warrior Lady and like Ristia and whatever else. So I like Soul Taker.
I'm not mad at it.
I think it's pretty good. There's a few cards I would change, but other than that, like I saw my Whirlwinds. I saw Dark Arm Dragon, and
Brain control.
as everybody has probably seen, I saw Shore when I needed it the most.
There you go. Well, all right, Vinny, congrats on winning the PS5, and good luck in RBET this weekend.
Thank you very much. Good
Catch-
luck to you,
Yep.
Corey, whoever else plays. I don't know, if Alex, if you're playing, but good luck to everybody because we need it.
All right, peace out.